approaching quicker for some teams than others.
That's right. Brian punched its postseason ticket last week. Tonight, the Vikes would like to wrap up no worse than a share of their second straight district title. Plus, they like the old perfect Round Rock Stadium. Brian having to play catch-up in the third quarter, down 6-3. Quarterback Devin Atkins hits next year. Coming up next is Class 4A and a quartet of games from District 18.
Of course, you know that means a trip down our favorite state highway. And get ready, we head down 105 for last night's performance by the Huntsville drill team.
The 18-4A section of Taco Bell's Friday Football Fever, one of the area's oldest and hottest rivalries is Brenham versus Navasota.
You betcha, and adding spice to the mix this year, the fact that the Rattlers and Cubs are part of a big three-way tie for third, and, well, of course, that's the final playoff spot in that district. Matt Izzetti made the short drive down to Grimes County tonight to see what's cooking.
Playoff hopes hung in the balance for Navasota and Brenham tonight, and the Rattlers had high hopes resting on the shoulders of quarterback Tony McGinty. Brenham draws first blood, though, on the scoreboard. Mathis Gill caps off a good offensive drive with the gut buster, 7-0 Cubbies lead. Tony McGinty, silent for most of the first half, finds Ernest Maxey wide open down the sideline, 50 yards to tie the game at 7. Second half, the Rattlers strike quickly, though. First possession, Tony McGinty, touchdown run, 14-7, Rattlers lead. Brenham, on the other hand, was looking for offense. They never really got it going. Here was one of their 2 third-quarter turnovers, and Tony McGinty would make them pay on offense. He was hot. This time he fakes out everybody on the option, and his third TD of the day seals Brenham's fate. 20-7, the Rattlers roll. And Mike Spradlin's bunch is happy to have their playoff hopes still alive.
We really need to swing a hunt for the playoffs. I'm real happy for the whole team that we play hard and we play good.
It was just a great ball game. Our kids gave a super effort. Brenham's got a great football team, and I'll tell you what, it was a hard-fought contest, and we're just tickled to death to win this one.
So it was a must-win game for both teams, and Brenham goes home a little disappointed, though mathematically still alive. Navasota, on the other hand, gets the win tonight, but still has their work cut out for them. They travel to Willis next week. Matt Izzetti, New Star 3 Sports.
Thank you, Matt. While the Cubs and Rattlers were shaking things up, trying to remain in the playoff chase, the district leaders were looking to stay on top.
Yeah, those Caney Creek Panthers take their magical mystery tour to Montgomery CCP in its first year of varsity ball, tied with Willis for the league lead as the night starts, and Montgomery just has to grin and bear it. Kevin Harness with the big touchdown there. That makes it 31-7 Caney Creek Panthers, and the Panthers are not going to let up at all. Jesse Vasquez with another touchdown in the mix there, and this is a breeze, 44-7 Caney Creek.
Just up the road at Buddy Moorhead Stadium, Walloping Oak Ridge. Eagle quarterback Casey Herrera hands it off to Will Jones. Pretty good move there. Picks up some yardage down to the 21-yard gain, but it doesn't matter because back comes the Waller Bulldogs. Richard Vasquez hands it off to Mark Wilson. He'll take it 10 yards upfield. And then it is Vasquez handing it off to Chris Hubbard. He'll take it into the end zone. Waller beating Oak Ridge 19-13.
Those Willis Wildcats hope tonight's trip to Magnolia will not be their swan song. The co-leaders taking on the Bulldogs, and the visitor score here, Royce Wilson with a pitch back to Edward Clark. That makes it 7-0 Cats, and as we always say, that is Cats with K. But these dogs aren't going to just lie down and take it tonight. Randy Miles throws it 10 yards to Josh Matthews. That's pretty easy. That makes it 7-7. And Magnolia goes on to win it by 3, 22-19.
Hanging there, 3A fans. Up next, a trio of highlights, including